I'm just a young nigga, I'm a ball like I'm Kobe. And off this Henny I might OD. If a nigga running up, he better show me. Have a nigga leaking slowly, and I'm just trying to put my team on. And broken little shots with that beam drawn.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy in here. Today I'm bringing another daily banger. Today I'm going to be combining my Fortnite weeks 1 through 5 challenge guides and putting them all into one video for you guys, so that if you need any challenges from week 1 through 5, you can just come to this video, skim through it, and you can get all the challenges just from this. Also, the video quality on these clips are probably going to be slightly lower because I had to download them from my YouTube channel. I deleted the original clips on my laptop, so I don't have the full quality, but I hope you guys still enjoy, and let's get straight into it. Alright, for this challenge you're going to want to land at Homely Hills at the top middle section of the map. And I'm going to show you the 3 locations for the gnomes right now. Okay, so the first gnome location is going to be right here by this rock, by the yellow house on the map. Right here, you're going to search it. That's your first out of 3. Let's get to the next ones. The next gnome location is going to be by this red house. It's right here on the map, under this, where this tree would have been that I just broke. So that's your second out of 3. And your third and final gnome location is going to be right next to the red house right here on the map. And as soon as you get it, challenge should be done. Okay, so for this challenge you're going to want to land at Sweaty Sands, grab a quick weapon, find the shark, and you have to deal 200 damage to the shark. So let's get straight into it. Alright, so the shark's right in front of me. Just gotta deal 200 damage real quick. You better try to attack. That should be enough, right? Is it gonna pop up? Has not popped up. Oh, there it is, there it is. Okay, so we did do the challenge. So that's how you do that. Let's get to the next one. For this challenge, you're going to want to land at Rickety Rig. You're going to want to open 7 chests or ammo boxes. I already have 5 out of 7, but this is where the rig is. You can land on any one of these islands down here and open 7 chests or item boxes. There's 1 chest. We just need 1 more chest. Let's get this one. Or not. Okay, we're going to open this chest, and there's the challenge. Let's get to the next one. So right now I'm at the Hydro 19 whirlpool, and you have to deal damage within 10 seconds after you land from flying up in it. So right now I'm just patrolling, trying to see if I can find anybody to land on and deal damage. I'll come back if I find people. Oh, and by the way, forgot to show you on the map where it is. It's actually right next to Rickety. So after the Rickety challenge, I just swam over here to the whirlpool. And so yeah, this is where the whirlpool is located at. Let's go. He's all the way up top. Dude, right next to me. Alright, there's still damage. Damage dealt within 10 seconds. Yes, sir. There we go. He just landed a helicopter up here. Alright, but there you go. That's the challenge. Let's get to the next challenge. Alright, so for this challenge, you just have to land at Steamy Stacks up here in the top right corner of the map. And you just gotta kill 3 people. Get 3 eliminations, and that's the whole challenge. Alright, so for this challenge, you're going to want to land at Misty Meadows in the bottom of the map. And you just land there, and all you have to do is finish top 25 in the map. You know, it'd be great if you won the game, but all you have to do is finish top 25. Alright, for this challenge, you got to land at Catty Corner. Or you don't necessarily have to land there, but you have to go to Catty Corner, and you have to eventually go inside of the vault. So you got to find the head person, kill them, get the key card, and go in the vault. So let's do that right now. Hold on. Wait, where's the key card? Oh yeah, let me grab that. Alright, so now I got the key card, and I'm gonna go to the vault over here. I already did the challenge, so it's not gonna pop up, but this is where the vault's at. Down here, left side of Catty Corner. Oh my god. And yeah, you walk in the vault, and it's gonna give you the challenge. Okay, so the challenges aren't out yet. They're gonna be out within the next couple days. So obviously it's not gonna show like the progress when I get on each zip line. But for this challenge, you're gonna wanna go to the authority, and you're gonna wanna ride all 8 zip lines. And that'll be the first challenge of week 2. So let's do that right now. Here we go. So basically the zip lines are on all 4 corners of the authority. And you can see that was one, this is the second one. And let's fast forward this. Seven and 8. And if you didn't know, you don't have to ride the entire distance. You could just like get on it, go a little bit, and then go back, and that'll count. So yeah, let's get to the next challenge. Okay, so for this challenge, you're gonna want to land at Holly Hedges, and you have to open up 7 chests and item boxes, or chest or item boxes, not 7 of each. So yeah, let's do that right now. And 7. So if you did all that, then you would have completed the challenge. Now let's get to the next one. Okay, so for this challenge, I know a lot of people don't know where the yacht is. It's actually at the top middle of the map. It's like every time I land there, there's usually no one else here. So I'm not sure if people don't know about it or if they just don't choose to land there. But basically, next week or whenever the challenges come out in the next couple days, they're going to be Deadpool Floaties on the boat. They're not there right now, but I do know where the locations are, so I'm going to show you them right now. Okay, so your first location, you're going to want to come up the back side of the boat. The back side, come up these stairs, and in this hut you turn the corner and the floaty will be right here. Sorry I can't put like a spray there. For some reason every time I emote, like the game closes the application, so I can't emote, but the floaty will be right here. Okay, the next location is going to be right here next to the green screen and chest. It's going to be right here in the corner. If you just follow the route, I'll probably speed it up so that like you guys can see exactly where to go. But yeah, I went all the way around the boat, through the outside, down the middle, through this door, and to the left. This is where the second floaty will be. Now let's get to the next one. And lastly, if you come around into this container, the last floaty will be right here next to the bed. And yeah, that'll be all 3 floaties for you guys, and you will complete the challenge. Let's get to the next challenge. Okay, so for this challenge, you are going to want to land at Pleasant Park at the football or soccer pitch, whatever you want to call it. I don't know why I said football, it's soccer. Sorry to the European people, but you know, in America it's soccer. So yeah, you want to land here and you just want to score a goal on the pitch. So yeah, let's do that. So yeah, once you get to the soccer pitch, you're just gonna want to kick the ball all the way into the goal. I'm getting shot right now. Let me score this, and boom, your challenge will be done. Let's get to the next challenge. Alright, so for this challenge, you're gonna want to land at Lazy Lake, and you're just gonna want to get 3 eliminations, and that'll complete the challenge for you. So yeah, let's get to the next challenge. Okay, so for this challenge, you're gonna want to land at the Fortilla down here, and all you have to do is get 20 headshots on the henchman. So let's do that right now. Okay, so we're gonna land, pull up on a henchman, and basically you just gotta get, so I got 3 headshots right there, but basically all you gotta do is get 20 headshots, and yeah, let's get to the next challenge. Okay, so this is the final challenge. You're going to want to land up here, which is the orchard, and you're going to want to either consume or gather 5 consumables, or 5 foraged items, not consumables. But yeah, you're going to want to gather or consume 5 foraged items. So let's do that right now. So these cabbages, I think they are they? Let's see. Yeah, so these are cabbages. You can just gather 5 of these very quickly, and the challenge will be complete just like that. I have 5. You will got the challenge done, and yeah, that's it. Okay, so the first challenge, you're gonna land at Misty Meadows, and you're gonna open 7 chests or ammo boxes. So let's do that right now. Alright, this is the 7th chest. So once you open the 7th chest or ammo box, then you will complete the challenge. So let's get straight to the next one. Okay, so for this challenge, you're going to want to land at the Authority, and all you need to do is get 3 eliminations. So yeah, it's that simple. Let's get to the next one. Alright, so for the 3rd challenge, you're going to want to land at Lazy Lake, and you're going to want to collect 4 floating rings at Lazy. I'm going to show you those locations right now. Okay, so as I land in, you can see the ring already. The first location is going to be right here in between the buildings. As you can see on the map, it's going to be right here. And if you just run this way, you can see the next blue ring right here in this direction. Boom, you're going to collect this one as well. This one is right here on the map. Then if you simply turn southwest, look above the tree, the 3rd one is going to be right here above the tree. If we can get to it, hold on. Alright, here we go. So this is where the 3rd one is. We're going to collect this one. It's right here on the map where this tree would be. And then if you go this direction right here to the store, you will see the 4th and final ring. Once you collect that, your challenge will be done, and that is the 4th one is down here. Let's get to the next challenge. Alright, so for this challenge, you're going to come down to Rickety Rig at this location, and you're going to want to dance on top of the crane. So let's do that right now. Alright, now we're at the crane. All you have to do is get on top and emote. Do any emote or dance, I guess, and you will get the challenge done. Let's get to the next one. For this next challenge, you're going to want to land at Frenzy Farm. You're going to want to go into a cornfield, and all you have to do is deal 100 damage to opponents from inside that cornfield. Let's get to the next challenge. Alright, so for this challenge, you're going to want to land at Retail Row, and within 60 seconds of landing, you're going to want to destroy 2 different cars, and you're going to get the challenge done. So let's do that right now. Alright, boom, we're approaching retail. There's 2 cars right here. All I gotta do is destroy both of these cars as one. Here's the second one. And boom, you would have the challenge complete. Let's get to the next one. Alright, so for this challenge, you're going to want to come to Steamy Stacks in a choppa. And all you're going to want to do is land that helicopter at the bottom of one of the, I forgot what they're called, but the things that fly you into the air. So I'm going to do that right now for you. Alright, so I got my choppa. I'm flying over to Steamy Stacks right now. In a second, I'm going to land it into the bottom of this. And the challenge would be complete, just like so. Boom, if you did that, you would have completed the challenge. Let's get to the last and final challenge. Okay, so for the final challenge, you're going to want to find your way over to Catty Corner. And all you're going to want to do is deal 200 damage to opponents in Catty Corner. And you will complete the challenge. Alright, so for this challenge, you're going to land at Salty Springs. And all you have to do is search 7 chests. So let's do that right now. Alright, and this is going to be the 7th chest. Once you open up the 7th chest, your challenge will be complete. Now let's get to the next one. Okay, so for this challenge, you're going to want to land at Holly Hedges. And you just have to get 3 eliminations at Holly. So let's do that right now. Alright, once you get that 3rd kill, your challenge will be done. And let's get to the next challenge. Alright, so for the next challenge, you're going to want to come to Pleasant Park. And basically all you have to do is collect one of the 3 floating rings that they have here. The rings are located at the end of each zip line, so I'm going to show you that right now. Okay, so if you come right here to the top left of Pleasant, this is where the ground level ring will be at. And then if you follow the zip lines, there will be, I think 2 or 3, there will be either 2 or 3 other rings, but you only need to get 1 ring total from Pleasant. So you could choose any of these rings right here. This is the 2nd one, this is the 3rd ring, and I believe at the bottom of this there is a 4th ring. Oh yeah, I see it right there. Yep. So there are 4 rings that you can get, but you only need to get 1 ring to complete the challenge. Boom, 4th ring right here, and let's get into the next challenge. Okay, so for this challenge, you're going to want to come to where I mark on the map, which is down here. And once you get there, you're going to want to get into a boat and complete the time trial there, and that will give you the challenge complete. So let's do that right now. Okay, so now that I'm here, I'm going to get into a boat and come over to the starting line. Okay, now we just have to wait for the countdown. And I never did this track before, so I'm not sure exactly where the circles are going to be. But you have to drive through each of the circles that show up. The rings, I mean, whatever they're called. And yeah, that'll give you the challenge complete. Boom, boom. Oh no. Ah! Okay, there, and last one, boom, and that will give you the challenge complete if you do that. Maybe a little bit cleaner than I did it, but yeah, let's get into the next one. Okay, so for this next challenge, you want to land at Frenzy Farm in a solo, duo, or squads match. and you have to survive until you are top 25 in the match. It's pretty self-explanatory, so I'm not going to do that for you guys right now, but let's get straight to the next challenge. Okay, so for the next challenge, you're going to want to land at one of the islands at Rickety Rig, and all you have to do is collect 200 metal at Rickety Rig. And I recommend landing here in Team Rumble because you get way more mats in Team Rumble. So just break and get 200 metal. I'll do that right now. And boom, once you collect 200 metal, your challenge will be complete. Let's get into the next challenge. Okay, so for the next challenge, you're going to want to come down to Sweaty Sands and come to the location that I marked on the map right here, which is on the dock. And once you get there, you're going to want to find the camera and the dance floor, and you have to dance for 10 seconds in front of the camera, and you'll complete the challenge. So let's do that right now. Okay, so here's the camera, here's the dance floor. You can just do any emote. I'm doing the loser fruit emote. But yeah, once you count 10 seconds, it will give you the challenge complete. And yeah, let's get into the next challenge. Okay, so for the next challenge, you want to come out now to Steamy Stacks, and you're gonna have to collect 7 item boxes here. So let's do that right now. Not item boxes, I always say item boxes, I meant ammo boxes. 7 ammo boxes. Let's do that right now. Boom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and this is the 7th one. After you collected the 7th one, then the challenge would have been complete. Let's get straight into the next one. Okay, and for the final challenge, you're going to want to come to the Authority. You have to deal 500 damage to opponents at the Authority. So let's do that right now. Okay, I think that was the only person out. Oh no, there's another person here. Alright, so yeah, there was only one guy there. So but you guys understand how to do it. You just deal 500 damage to your opponents. And then yeah, that was the final challenge of week 4. Alright, for the first challenge, you're going to land at Sweaty Sands, and all you have to do is open 7 chests at Sweaty. So let's do that right now. Alright, I believe that was the 7th chest. So once you open your 7th chest at Sweaty, the challenge will be complete. And let's get into the next one. Alright, so for the next challenge, you're going to want to go to Retail Row. And all you have to do there is get 3 eliminations, and your challenge will be complete. So let's do that right now. Alright, that was my 3rd elimination here at Retail. Once I did that, the challenge would have been complete. And yeah, let's get to the next challenge. Alright, so for this next challenge, you're going to want to come to Misty Meadows. And basically, you're going to want to find either a flare gun or a Firefly jar. I'm going to pick up a Firefly jar right now. and all you have to do is use it. You don't have to do damage with it at all. All you have to do is either throw the Firefly jar or shoot the flare gun, and that'll be the challenge complete. Now let's get to the next one. Alright, so for this next challenge, you're going to want to land at the yacht at the top middle of the map, and all you have to do is finish top 25. So let's do that right now. Alright, there's a lot of fun ways to spend your time while doing this challenge. One of the most fun ones is probably to just ride a shark around and wait to be top 25. I was at the boat and no one else landed at the boat, so this is basically a free challenge for me right now. But when this challenge comes out, it probably won't be a free challenge, so you could literally land at the boat and then go swim somewhere else and survive. And I'm about to be top 25 right now, so as soon as that happens, the challenge will be complete. There we go, I'm top 25. As you can see, I would have got the challenge right there. And yeah, let's get to the next challenge. For this next challenge, you're going to want to come to Craggy Cliffs right here next to where the yacht is. You can probably do both of these in the same match. And all you have to do is, oh my gosh, the shark took me out. All you have to do is get a fishing rod, and you have to catch 5 fish at Craggy Cliffs. Let's do that right now. There's 1. There's 2. 3. There's 4, and that would have been your 5th fish right there as the shark attacked me. And once you got your 5th fish, the challenge would have been complete. So let's get into the next challenge. Okay, so for the next challenge, you're gonna want to go to Salty Springs. Now I'm not sure if there is already an upgrade bench here, but if you find an upgrade bench, well, you're gonna have to find one, throw it and upgrade any weapon. And that'll be the challenge. That is all you have to do, upgrade 1 weapon, and the challenge will be complete. Now let's get to the next challenge. Alright, for this next challenge, you're going to come to Steamy Stacks. And as you can see, there are these rings floating in the air all around the, what's it called? The place, I guess. I forgot the word I was going to say. But yeah, there are a couple rings as you can see, and what you're going to want to do to collect them is just either you can build up or you can come into these. If it will let me fly up, and you can fly up and go collect these rings. You only need to collect 1 of the rings, so it's pretty easy to do. All you do is fly through it and you will collect the ring, and that will be the challenge. So yeah, let's get to the next one. Alright, for this final challenge, you're going to want to land at the Fortilla, and all you have to do is collect or search 7 ammo boxes. So let's do that right now. Alright, and this is the 7th ammo box. Once you get that 7th ammo box, then your challenge will be complete. And yeah, that was the final challenge. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. If I helped you out, make sure to hit that like button. Comment down below video ideas you want me to do in the future. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications so you never miss a new video from me. Send them out.